The Elon Musk saga, this increasingly complex involvement of Musk with the UK, with global politics, the strange dynamics of his relationship with Farage and with other political figures. And this the tech mogul and the populist leaders. This this is about disruption and about uh, promoting his platform. And yes, despite the turbulence, Nigel Farage insists they're still friends. But look at this more carefully, or as carefully as you can when Musk and Farage are in the mix. Elon Musk, entrepreneur, provocateur, self-appointed guardian of free speech, has shifted from rockets and Teslas to politics. And with Donald Trump's imminent return to power, Musk has positioned himself not as just a tech mogul, but as a political player. And his Twitter feed has become a whirlwind of opinions, accusations, endorsements, ranging from grooming gang inquiries in the UK to plans for European liberation. It's as if he's a one-man Churchill. And, you know, what is, or on H.G. Wells suggesting that the future is on Mars. What makes Musk's interventions unique is their global scope. He's not confined by borders nor by decency. In the past week alone, he sparred with Keir Starmer, criticised British justice policy, hosted Alex Walid of Germany's far-right AfD, much to Emmanuel Macron's dismay. The richest man in the world appears determined to influence European politics, claiming it's about defending Western civilization, and critics might argue it's about defending his ego. Enter Nigel Farage. You see, the problem is with Elon Musk. If there's not an unknown element to name, what is he going to do? To go back to H.G. Wells, the inventor Cavor, who goes to the moon, gives his name to Cavorite, which doesn't exist, sadly, but it is a nice plot twist. There isn't a Muskite, is there? There isn't a Musk, except for a foul-smelling ointment that you mix with perfumes and scents. So Musk is just an unpleasant smell. Enter Nigel Farage, as perennial populist, and their relationship seems idyllic. A meeting at Mar-a-Lago, shared goals to save the West, and whispers of Musk funding Reform UK. But like any great political bromance, it's covered in snags. Musk publicly called for Farage to step down as Reform leader, declaring he doesn't have what it takes. Farage, ever the survivor, brushes it off as Musk just saying what he thinks at the moment. And behind the scenes, though, tensions are surely simmering. Musk's admiration for figures like Tommy Robinson, whom Farage pointedly distances himself from, have created a rift. Well, of course, Farage and Robinson have a great deal in common. It's just he can't talk about it. And Musk doesn't quite understand that. Musk doesn't get it. Reform UK councillors are defecting, criticising Farage's leadership. Meanwhile, Musk reportedly eyes replacements, hinting at Rupert Lowe as his preferred choice. The drama raises an interesting question. Is this about Reform UK's vision or Musk's desire for a compliant ally, a puppet? Musk's behaviour exemplifies a troubling trend, the weaponisation of wealth and influence in politics. Bring on Rupert Lowe. At least nobody will know who he is. That will be another party to hit the the skids. By amplifying issues like grooming gangs, he stirs up cultural divisions while sidestepping accountability. He attacks Starmer, calling him complicit in the abuse, and Jess Phillips labelling her a rape genocide apologist. These are inflammatory remarks calculated to upset, undermining reasoned discourse. And his threats to fund populist revolts across Europe, the same. They evoke dystopian fiction rather than democratic ideals, it's about negativity rather than positivity. It's about destruction, not restoration, not building. And Starmer's response, denouncing misinformation and lies, shows that the challenge of countering such figures is difficult because all politicians lie. That's what they do. They present aspects of the truth as absolutes. That is a lie, isn't it? Politics is not about what is simple. Politics doesn't provide simple answers. The slogans that politicians are parading are simplifications, lies. Politics doesn't need any other liars. It's already got people who are experienced and practiced, and they are professionals at that game. And Elon Musk is not very good at it. Meanwhile, Farage's attempts to mend fences with Musk reveal the precarious balance between populism and its benefactors. Farage needs his money. And the enduring question must be, how does a democracy defend itself when billionaires play kingmakers? So as the world braces for Trump's inauguration and Musk's unpredictable moves, one thing must be clear. These alliances are volatile, and whether Musk reconciles with Farage or replaces him, his influence is likely to shape British and European politics for the foreseeable future. For better or for worse, until he goes to Mars, we are witnessing a new era where tech and populism collude or collide one tweet at a time.